So an advanced care plan, otherwise known as an advanced care directive or a living will, is a legal document which only goes into effect if you're incapacitated and unable to speak for yourself. Instructions that are going to be found in an advanced care plan really go over your agent who's going to speak for you, your healthcare instructions, what types of medical procedures you do or do not want to have done. Like the majority of people, I don't want to burden my loved ones with trying to figure out what my wants and desires for medical care are. When I was helping my stepfather, who recently had terminal cancer, and we knew it was just a matter of weeks, he didn't want to spend them in the hospital. He didn't want to go through surgeries that would maybe give a couple more weeks to make it a month, but he'd have to recover in the hospital the whole time. He wanted to be at home. So there are very different phases that we each go through in our life, and the advanced care plan can be adapted at each phase of our life.
It is an important feeling that you're taking care of your responsibilities and not putting them on somebody else's shoulders. So you make the decision, and that's what I think families are for.
As a 70-year-old and a father and a son, my situation is different than my daughter's or my mother's. If I was called on to make a decision for them, my decision would not necessarily reflect what they might really want. And so having an advanced care directive gives us a guarantee that our wishes are what is going to be followed, and nobody else is going to have to make this decision for us.
So once I have an advanced care plan, what do I do with it? Okay, first thing is I want to make sure that the person or people I've chosen as my healthcare agents, my primary care provider, my doctor, has a copy of the plan. And there is a national registry that I can upload or send my plan to. It gets put in a national database, and I get sent a little wallet-sized card that will make it known that I have a directive on file, so that if I ended up in a car accident, and the paramedics took me to a hospital, if they looked through my wallet, they'd see that card. Thinking, learning, deciding, talking, and recording are really the key steps to making an advanced care plan.